Good morning, everyone. This is the fourth lecture of engineering thermodynamics. In this lecture, we will study temperature scale. We have already studied what is temperature. We have also seen the zeroth law of thermodynamics, in which we have understood the what is temperature, what is thermometer. Okay, in this lecture, we'll understand various temperature scales. There are basically four temperature scales: Celsius scale, which is also called as centigrade scale, Rankine scale, Fahrenheit scale, and Kelvin scale. Now, what is temperature scale? I have already explained in zeroth law of thermodynamics how thermometer is invented. Thermometer is invented like uh, freezing point of the water is taken as 0 degree Celsius and boiling point of a water is taken as 100 degree Celsius. The difference between 0 and 100 is 100 and total scale is divided into 100 parts and each part represents the 1 degree Celsius. Andrew Celsius Anders Celsius gives his Celsius or centigrade scale using ice point of 0 degree Celsius as the lowest fixed point and the steam point as 100 degree Celsius as a upper fixed point. The lowest fixed point is taken as 0 degree Celsius, which is ice. Lowest temperature, lowest fixed point of a water is ice point, which is taken as 0 degree Celsius, and upper point of a water, that is the boiling point of water, is taken as 100 degrees Celsius. The difference is 100 and total difference is divided into 100 parts, which is 1 degree Celsius. Each part represents a 1 degree Celsius. The temperature in Celsius scale is represented by capital letter C. Ice point refers to a temperature at which a freezing point of water takes place. Freezing of water takes place at standard atmospheric pressure. Here we are considering standard atmospheric pressure. Whatever temperature we are considering here, these temperatures are at standard atmospheric pressure. Now, what is standard atmospheric pressure? It is a pressure exerted by the atmospheric air. It's called as standard atmospheric pressure. The unit of atmospheric pressure, the pressure has a different unit like atmosphere, Pascal, bar, various units, PSI also. The atmospheric pressure is taken as 1 atmosphere and 1 atmosphere is equal to 1.01325 bar. If we talk about the Pascal, it is 101,325 Pascal. Steam point refers to a temperature of water at which its vaporization takes place. Steam point means when vaporization takes place, when water starts boiling at standard atmospheric pressure. At standard atmospheric pressure, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Actually, it is 99.99 degrees Celsius, but we take it as a 100 degrees Celsius. And the scale is divided into 100 equal parts and each part represents 1 degree Celsius. Second scale is a Fahrenheit scale. We are somewhat aware about Fahrenheit scale because when we go to the hospital, if you have the fever, doctor checks body temperature and many times you might have heard your temperature of 100. Actually, we amazed about what is 100 degrees Celsius. Our body normal temperature is 37 degrees Celsius, and how the temperature can be raised to 100 degrees Celsius. Actually, that temperature is Fahrenheit, and 98 Fahrenheit is equal to 37 degrees Celsius. Actually, our body temperature is lies between 36.5 degrees Celsius to 37.2 degrees Celsius. This is the normal temperature of our body. If the body temperature exceeds 38 degrees Celsius, then we said to have a fever. 38 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit is equal to 104, 100.4, not 104, 100.4 Fahrenheit. The Fahrenheit gives the another temperature scale known as a Fahrenheit scale. The name of inventor itself, a Fahrenheit, has a lower fixed point as a 32 Fahrenheit and upper fixed point as a 212 Fahrenheit. Lowest fixed point means ice point of water. Ice point is taken as 32 Fahrenheit and boiling point of water or the steam point is taken as 212 degrees Celsius. If we compare it with a Celsius scale, 32 Fahrenheit is equal to 0 degrees Celsius and 212 Fahrenheit is equal to 100 degrees Celsius. You can see the difference between 212 and 32. It is a 180. Therefore, in this Fahrenheit scale, the total scale, the difference between 32 and 212 is divided into 180 equal parts and each part represent 1 Fahrenheit. The interval between these two is equally divided into 180 parts. It is denoted by letter F. Each part represents 1 Fahrenheit. Third Rankine scale. Rankine scale was invented by William John Macquorn Rankine. This is the name of inventor. William John Macquorn Rankine. He is a Scottish engineer. The temperature in this scale is represented by capital letter R. It is related with the Fahrenheit scale as temperature in Rankine is equal to temperature in Fahrenheit plus 459.67 Rankine. Now, in case of Rankine scale, ice point is taken as 491.67 Rankine. Ice point, that is freezing point of water, is taken as 491.67 Rankine and boiling point of water is taken as 671.64 Rankine. Now the difference between 671 and 491 is approximately, not considered a point, then the difference is 100. Sorry, the difference is 180. The difference between boiling point of water and freezing point of water in Rankine is 180 Rankine, and this 180 Rankine is equally divided into 180 parts. Next scale, Kelvin scale. The Kelvin scale is the most commonly used scale because in thermodynamics, most of the thermodynamic calculation we consider temperature in Kelvin scale. Now in Kelvin scale, the freezing point of water, that is ice point, is taken as 273.15 Kelvin and boiling point of water is taken as 373.15 Kelvin. Kelvin scale was proposed by Lord Kelvin. This Kelvin scale is commonly used in thermodynamic analysis. It also defines the absolute zero temperature. The 0 degree Kelvin or the absolute zero temperature is taken as a 273.15 degrees Celsius. Look at here, it is a degree Celsius. Absolute zero temperature is considered as a 0 Kelvin, and 0 Kelvin is equal to minus 273.15 degrees Celsius. Why it is? Actually, freezing point of water, that is ice point, is taken as 273 Kelvin in Kelvin scale and 0 degrees Celsius in Celsius scale. It means 0 degrees Celsius is equal to 273 Kelvin. Now, if we talk about the absolute zero is a 0 Kelvin. Then if we convert 0 Kelvin into degree Celsius, it will become minus 273.15 degrees Celsius. Now temperature in Kelvin is denoted by capital letter K. Now the freezing point of water is 273.15 and the boiling point of water is 373.15 in Kelvin scale. Let's compare the temperature in Kelvin, Celsius, Rankine and Fahrenheit scale. Look at here, this bottom line represents the absolute zero temperature. Absolute zero temperature means 0 Kelvin. Absolute zero temperature is 0 Kelvin. But 0 Kelvin is equal to minus 273.15 degrees Celsius, as I have explained just. Now in Rankine it is a 0 Rankine, and in Fahrenheit it is minus 459.67 Fahrenheit. Remember one thing, absolute 0 is taken as 0 Kelvin and 0 Rankine. In Rankine scale and Kelvin scale, absolute 0 temperature is taken as 0. But freezing point, this lower line here, middle lower line represents, there are two lines in middle. The lower line represents the freezing point of water, that is ice point. Ice point in degree Celsius is a 0 degree Celsius. Ice point in Celsius scale is a 0 degree Celsius, which is in Kelvin scale it is 273.15 Kelvin. In Rankine it is 491.67, and in Fahrenheit scale it is 32 Fahrenheit. Now it is a boiling point. Upper line represents the boiling point or the steam point, boiling point of water. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. In Celsius scale, it represents boiling point represented by 100 degrees Celsius. In Kelvin, we have to just add 273 in 100. Therefore, it is 273.15. You can see in roundup we take 273. It is 373.15. But for Rankine scale, it is 671.67. We have already seen the boiling point of water in Rankine, and the boiling point of water in Fahrenheit scale it is 212. Now look at here, above 0 degrees Celsius there is a one more line. On that line the temperature is 0.01 degrees Celsius. This line represents the triple point. Now what is the triple point? Triple point means it is the temperature at which all three phases of water coexist. All three phases of water means liquid, solid and gas. Liquid means water state, solid means ice state, and gas means vapor, water vapor. At atmospheric pressure and temperature 0.01 degrees Celsius, you can see all three phases of water, that is ice, water and vapor. And the triple point in Kelvin is 273.16. Just add 0.01 in 273.15. The triple point in Rankine scale is 491.69. Triple point in Fahrenheit scale is 32.02 Fahrenheit. So mathematically it is related to the different temperature scale as follows. Now look at here, TC is the temperature in degree Celsius divided by 100. Why it is divided by 100? Because temperature scale is divided into 100 parts. Now TF minus 32 upon 180. Why here it is 180? Fahrenheit scale. TF is the temperature in Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit scale is divided into 180 parts. Therefore, it is divided by 180. In Fahrenheit scale, freezing point is 32 degrees Celsius. Therefore, TF minus 32 equal to TK. TK is the temperature in Kelvin minus 273.15. Minus 273.15 is the freezing point in Kelvin scale divided by 100. Why it is 100? Because Kelvin scale is divided into 100 parts. Equal to temperature in Rankine minus 491.67. Why 491.61? 491.67 is the freezing point of water in Rankine scale, and divided by 180 because Rankine scale is divided into 180 parts. The Kelvin scale is related to the Celsius scale as temperature in Kelvin is equal to temperature in degree Celsius plus 273.15 Kelvin. Actually we consider 273. Normally we do not consider 0.15. The Rankine scale is related to Fahrenheit scale as temperature in Rankine is equal to temperature in Fahrenheit plus 459.67 Rankine. In common practice, to round the constant to 273 and 460, we consider it as 460 and it as 273. The temperature scale in the two unit systems are related to temperature in Rankine is equal to 1.8 temperature in Kelvin. If you want to calculate temperature in Rankine and you have temperature in Kelvin, suppose temperature in Kelvin is a 300 Kelvin. To convert it into Rankine, multiply 300 with 1.8. Temperature in Fahrenheit is equal to 1.8 temperature in centigrade plus 32. If you want to calculate temperature in Fahrenheit and you have temperature in degree Celsius, suppose 30 degree Celsius, you want to convert 30 degree Celsius into Fahrenheit. Multiply 30 degree Celsius with 1.8 and add 32. Now the freezing point of water and boiling point of water at different scale, Kelvin scale, Celsius scale, Fahrenheit scale and Rankine scale. Now freezing point of water in Kelvin scale is 273.15 Kelvin. In Celsius scale 0 degree Celsius, Fahrenheit scale 32 degree Celsius, in Rankine scale 491.67 Rankine. Boiling point of water in Kelvin is 273.15. Actually it is a exact figure, but we consider it as a 273.15 because we consider boiling point of water in Celsius is 100. Here it is 99.9. It is exact figure, but it is 99. We take it as a 100 degree Celsius. In Fahrenheit, boiling temperature of water in Fahrenheit is 212, and in Rankine it is 671.67. This is the exact figure. Look at the examples based on the temperature scale. Determine the human body temperature in degree Celsius. If the temperature in Fahrenheit is 98.6 Fahrenheit, here the temperature of body is given in Fahrenheit, that is 98.6 Fahrenheit. We have to convert this temperature into degree Celsius. We know the relation. Temperature in Fahrenheit is equal to 1.8 temperature in Kelvin, temperature in degree Celsius plus 32. If we take temperature in degree Celsius on left hand side, then temperature in degree Celsius is equal to temperature in Fahrenheit minus 32 upon 1.8. If you substitute the values as temperature in degrees Fahrenheit 98.6 minus 32 upon 1.8 is equal to 37 degrees Celsius. The temperature in degree Celsius is 37 degrees Celsius. The next example, a temperature scale is being developed using the following relation. A temperature scale is developed using this relation. T is equal to A into ln. Ln is a natural log. T is equal to A into ln of P plus B by 2, where P is a thermodynamic property, P is a thermometric property, and A and B are the constant. P is thermometric property and A and B are the constant. Determine Celsius temperature corresponding to thermometric property of 6.5. If ice point and steam point gives the thermometric property values as 3 and 8, we have to calculate temperature in degree Celsius when the thermometric property is 6.5, when the value of P is 6.5. But here constants are given, two constants are given, A and B. Now to calculate these two constants A and B, we have given some hints, as thermometric properties at freezing point is 3 degrees Celsius and steam point is 8 degrees Celsius. 8, not degrees Celsius. Value of P is 3 for ice point and value of P is 8 for steam point. Now for ice point, temperature is 0 degrees Celsius. We know that for ice point temperature is 0 degrees Celsius and for steam point temperature is 100 degrees Celsius. It means at 0 degrees Celsius value of P is 3 and at 100 degrees Celsius value of P is 8. We should know this value. These two values are given, but we should know these two values. We have already seen. Now if we put these values in above equation, we will get two simultaneous equations. put t is equal to 0 and p is equal to 3. You will get 0 is equal to a ln 3 plus b by 2. Now put t is equal to 100 and p is equal to 8. 100 is equal to a ln of 8 plus b by 2. These two equations, we have to solve these two equations simultaneously. We will get the value a as 101.95 and b is equal to 224. Now substitute these values in above equation, in this equation, considering p as a 6.5. P as a 6.5, we will get temperature. Put p 6.5 in above equation. 101.95 it is the value of a and 224 is the value of b. If we put p is equal to 6.5, we get t is equal to 302.83. Now we'll see this example in the next class. Thank you.